Hello, you wonderful people. Welcome to this golden episode of a new podcast approaching. It's me, the star of the show, Wonderful Golden Star, here introducing our newest guest to this beautiful, beautiful podcast, Micromana, aka Microtransactions.
At this point, it's inevitable. I can't really argue with him. If there's no, yeah, I literally have.
There's no winning against the truth, Micro. We all have to accept it.
All right. Hey everyone, I'm Micromana. I am responsible for all the 8-bit thumbnails for our new podcast approaches, and as you can see, I'm the artist of this whole group.
I'll try and get the images for the last 2 bits, but yeah, you do everything else. I just get images.
Well, with all that in mind, I actually do have to announce something because I know this sounds weird, hearing me be the guest.
Oi, oi! AntKeepsGaming here. Thank you, Micro and Ware, for being on another episode of New Podcast Approaches. And with me, as always...
Hey, this is ENG Gamer from the Smashlazers. I'm here again.
Smash Datalyzers!
I don't get the joke, but I'm just laughing because I'm happy.
That's true.
I'm just laughing to fit in. Haha, very funny.
Yeah.
You made me lol XD ruffle.
I'm ruffling like a copter.
We should say one little thing.
Mm-hmm.
The Discord has been taken down due to some behind-the-scene issues, which we don't really want to reveal.
Mm-hmm.
These issues are private, and we do plan to reopen the server when we can. Hopefully, it will be done by early June. AK, I'm going to open up on my birthday because I'm biased. June the 7th, baby.
Micro, do you want to do the next topic then? As you know, I said you're our newest guest.
Yeah, this is the reason why I'm considered the newest guest, because I have to make an announcement. I am actually retiring from a new podcast approaches. I know it's sad to see that I'm probably going to be going, and I won't be here oftenly, at least not as consistently as I am most of the time on a new podcast approaches, even though I wasn't even here because of the personal issues. I have been going through a lot of trauma and a lot of things in real life, and I had a bunch of hard times with time management and dealing with things like fixing the Gemini project and all that stuff. It's like how do I put it? Let's just say that this whole entire time I've been stressing behind. But while I do have fun on a new podcast, I feel like because I'm not able to time manage as much, I won't be able to be on here because I really got to deal with it in real life. I got a few things to take care of. I need to take initiative around my home. I need to take initiative around my freelance that I'm actually starting up for myself on the web, of course, because we can't really get ourselves jobs in real life. So it's really sad because I actually did like the podcast a lot, but I feel I have to sacrifice a bit of my time. So, and besides, I really got to get back to my own genre of animation, 8-bit work. So, please support a new podcast approaches while I'm gone or while I'm not. I may appear here and there as a guest, but not as a podcast bro any longer.
Hopefully you can come back and actually be part of the podcast, because it's not the same without you, Micro. Just saying right now, it's really not the same without you. So but the thing is, guys, just let you know, Micro didn't make this decision straight, like literally all of a sudden. He actually mentioned this like literally a few weeks ago. Things were getting on top of him, and we just said, look, if you want to take a break or even just step down from the podcast, you're more than welcome to. Completely your decision. We'll be behind you 100%, and we'll look forward to having Micromana back on the podcast, because it's not, as said, it's not the same without you. So and you're always welcome back here, and you're always welcome as a guest. Even if you like drop in and say, hey guys, I want to be a guest today, you can. So entitled to you. And we'll save you. We'll keep your seat warm for you when you get back. So
This
I really appreciate that you guys still like, even if I'm leaving, you are willing to allow me to like still have a spot in this sort of like podcast and all that.
that's cool. It's cool. Well, as I said before, we all started this podcast together with help of Chris. We was thrown together, but what came out of it was really good. So and yeah, it's just been awesome having you on the podcast. I said you said this a few weeks ago when you said to us that you was feeling stressed and stuff, but we just gave you our advice to say, look, you can step away from the podcast. So it's not a sudden thing. As I said, if people say anything, it's not something. It's been going on for a few weeks, and we think that's the best decision for you, but also don't do it for, the best decision for us, but more importantly, the best decision for yourself. Concentrate on your studies and concentrate on yourself first. So, because you have got a lot on your plate, dude.
I can't make the scene without the green, especially since I still got a whole freaking web series I gotta take care of. Trust me, I'm still working on it. Don't know how much I'll be able to progress due to the fact that came in here and there. Yeah.
I guess. All right. So Micro's not like he's stepping down as of today, but he's not going to be. He's still going to be in the podcast next week. Shall we mention who we got next week? Where? I'll be back 1 minute. Okay, so we won't mention it just yet. We'll leave it. So I was going to say thank you, Micro, for all the thumbnails you do and the artwork. We're still going to use your artwork, but we're also going to still give you credit in the description of the video saying you've done it. But yeah, no, thank you for the thumbnails and all the stuff you've done for us, like the chibis, the characters for us, and the thumbnails. As Micro said, he does all the 8-bit work. As you can see, the blocky characters here. I just get like the 2 images to add on the end, really. So, but again, we'll probably use this just this default sort of layout at the moment until otherwise. But again, thank you, Micro, for all you've done. And yeah, anything else you would like to say? Or
Anything else I'd like to say? Wah. I know you love to tease me.
Waz on mute, so I don't think he can hear you.
The freaking Jonesy Fortnite and all that stuff.
But
I
you
knew you wanted to make jokes like that. So, but admittedly, okay, just to bring down all the rumors, I honestly, despite the fact that I kind of this has been a running joke and running gag, I actually don't mind Jonesy Fortnite being in Smash at all. Honestly,
of course you don't. You support it, Micro.
but in all, he just came back all of a sudden. that was the joke. I wouldn't mind any other character. I wouldn't mind Marina Lightyear's being in there. I wouldn't mind
Epic Mickey.
I don't judge C&J for his picks, Epic Mickey,
Shrek,
quote unquote, because I also have some preferences, and now we have a friggin' editor that we have just to use the announcers, just to make all our friggin'
Fantasies, don't you mean your dreams, Micro?
my lucid dreams.
Hey.
Sid.
Yeah, I still need help with that, with animation and work. And being a sprite animator ain't easy. I'll admit that. Trust me, these sprites were pretty. How do you say? I guess you could say it's a little difficult to try to make a small, like a 16 by 16 pixel art of a YouTuber or something, especially in like the art style of like Link's Awakening, or because that's what I usually inspired by because of like the Game Boy games like Super Mario Land, Legend of Zelda, and pretty much any of the Kirby games, especially. Even Mega Man for that matter, like literally everything, and that's why.
Don't you do a good Kirby impression, Micro?
Yeah.
But then do it.
So cute.
What about Wario? What about Wario?
What?
What about Wario?
You want me to do my Wario impression?
Yeah.
What?
I'm a Wario. I'm gonna.
But what about Lax Chris?
Ah! Somebody. By the way, have a rotten day on the new podcast approaches.
Have a wonderful day.
Nah, you're not even doing. You're not even pulling off the way.
Yeah,
Everybody cheated but me.
Because I don't need to do a Waluigi impression. Because I'm too good for that.
You're too good.
I don't need I don't need this. I don't need the self-gratification by being able to do voices.
Yeah, you keep saying that to yourself, mate.
I trust me, I will.
All right, so I think we will move on to the next subject then, if you guys want to. So,
yeah,
if you guys know, there was a recent, Nintendo leak about what was it, like the code for Super Mario 64 and other games. I can't think the list of the games off by heart, but it was like a massive leak. I don't know. So I guess you guys heard about this.
Yeah, we heard about it. All right.
Yes. Does anybody know the games? CNJ, I know you're good at knowing exactly what games are and stuff.
It's not just games. It's just consoles, like source code, friend code, stuff like that. If I'm correct, Nintendo 64,
GameCube and Wii.
And Wii, yeah.
I think maybe Wii U. I'm not sure.
I don't know if it's Wii U. I think it's Wii. I think it goes up to the Wii.
We already have emulators.
Well, it's basically for if people want to create their own version of like a remaster of Mario 64, even though people have been doing it on the Unreal Engine and like making their own.
So we can finally make a Mario 64 sequel.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Meaning I can finally be taken down by Nintendo.
Here's the thing: the leak was not really about that. It was just some reason ported into PC with widescreen 4K.
Super Mario 128. Anyway?
So literally, Michael, your question is important here. Why do we not just use emulators?
Why don't we use emulators? Well, now I've been given the answer. But then again, people are already making ROM hacks. Like,
yeah.
What does that matter?
So
what's the difference?
The ROM hacks are like they're using the emulator, the game itself, to hack it basically but now they've got the source code, which is the original game, and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean they can probably polish it off, and as people say, they probably could do like a Super Mario 64 sequel or remaster, whatever they want now, even better than before. So they've got all the code of jumping, grabbing ledges, everything, literally everything. Even though people out there have replicated it on the Unreal Engine, which looks amazing. They've done Ocarina of Time as well. So just all that sort of stuff. But anyway, the topic I was talking about was the Wii hacker dismisses reports of significant recent Nintendo leak as complete nonsense. This comes from Nintendo Life on Nintendo Life's Twitter, and it's basically pretty much that. Last weekend, there was news doing the rounds about a massive Nintendo leak revealing all about the Wii generation. It was believed to be a game charger with a user on Reset Area explaining how the information contained within the leak could be potentially used to learn every single piece of the Wii was made thanks to an alleged discovery of source code, design files, and much more. Since then, a member of Team Twizzers Wii hacking group known as Hector Martin, who also happens to be an IT consultant, has looked up the apparent leak and found it to be complete nonsense. Explained to the PC Mag how the files the files supply not actual source code to reproduce Nintendo's 7th generation video game console. Most of the documents discovered are believed to confirm information that was already known or provide interesting technical tidbits that come with no practical consequence. Martin goes on to state how someone out there might find something and might even possibly fix emulator bugs, but whatever is discovered is likely to be incredibly minor given this timing of this leak. And there's, I guess this is him. This is from him himself. the guy was just talking about. Most of the docs at this point are confirming things we already knew, or providing interesting technical tidbits, which are fun, but no practical consequence. They contain documentation, source code for some parts of the system software, just a small portion, architecture of diagrams, and engineering docs like that. I'm sure someone is going to learn something interesting from this. Maybe even fix some emulator bugs, but it's all going to be very, very minor at this stage in the game. So, what do you guys think about that?
Huh? No comment.
Was Micro listening? Probably not.
Wow, that's just
Repeat what Ant said, Micro.
It's every single word.
Every single one.
make
Make sure to pretend to be his voice as well. Make sure to mimic him as well.
C&J will just basically say, I've done a video on this, C&J.
I actually did not.
Whoa, okay, no, that's a shock.
Because, well, I'll say it later. But anyways, so, like, Wii is my most favorite console of all time, and actually seeing this Nintendo leak, I am on, like, sort of topic because I do not really focus on Wii hacks or code from the Wii. I only just care about the games and the console itself.
Mm-hmm.
But like I think it is cool and also dangerous in a way that they got this leak from Nintendo itself. But yeah,
it was ahead of its time, basically. Is that what you're saying? That the newest generation of consoles, like, compared to the Wii. I mean, the Wii it's something. Yeah, different. Yeah, thank you for answering that for me. No joke. Was not expecting this to happen. Friggin' source code. Like,
Okay, where? Anything to this?
Well, I'm in a video on this. It's interesting, but I don't really care.
Okay, well, I just thought it'd be something interesting because obviously everyone was going nuts for this leak about, Super Mario 64.
And everyone's going nuts. Well, I'm just standing there like, why does everyone give a shit?
I mean, to be fair, Micro and C&J have got a good point. Why don't we use emulators anyway? I think this is what this Wii hacker anyway, basically says. It's like, well, we've got emulators anyway. Something we don't, we know already because the emulator's got the code in it anyway. So maybe. So. All right. So, I mean, there's not much more really saying that. I mean, it's all been covered by everybody by now anyway. But I mean, well, just a quick question with that. There's something I do want to ask. With the Mario 64 thing, was it actually going to be ported to the PC, or is it just literally just the whole game just got downloaded to the PC?
oh, friggin'
the ROM, but they make it think that it is like an actual port, like it's a new thing. Like, oh, I don't care about that emulation stuff. Use Super Mario 64 on the PC. Do not worry, it's not the same. But guess what? It is. Though it has new features like widescreen 4K or something like that, it's still the same. You can play even the same thing on different emulators.
Yeah.
There's so many ROMs of this game.
Yeah.
More like there's so many things that are wrong with this game.
All right, so I guess there's nothing more to be said. You guys know the drill anyway. You've probably seen it for everybody else doing a video on this. I mean, there's not much really to say. I mean, any Mario games like ported to the PC actually properly would be great, but who knows? Anyway, speaking of the Nintendo Super Mario 64 PC port thing, this comes from Nintendo Wise. It's everywhere. All over the place anyway. GameXplain did a video as well. But Nintendo have filed a copyright claim on Super Mario 64 PC port. So the gameplay videos have been taken down, and basically the Nintendo ninjas are coming after people that do let's say, basically this is a port of Super Mario 64 for the PC. So I don't know what's going to happen to emulation if people have emulated it and actually played that, because they could misinterpret that as the PC port, and then people can get claimed for having that on their channel. So I don't know what you guys think about that. Do you think the emulation's safe with Super Mario 64 because of this or not?
Basically, emulation's at risk at this point.
No, I think so. So what did you say, CNJ?
It's always at risk.
Well, it's always at risk, but obviously I streamed one stream of Super Mario 64, but I haven't got anything from it yet. But yeah, what'd you say?
Like, I say it's at risk because if I'm correct, a year ago, one of the biggest emulation websites was taken down by Nintendo themselves.
Yeah, they hate their property
It
being.
was called MU Enterprise. It's still up, but you cannot download any ROMs from there. Like, the ROMs are still there, the links are still there, but you're not able to download them at all. You can either get emulators. The only thing you search up is like video game music or MIDI or models from games, but that's basically all. And because of that, Nintendo actually filed a copyright claim to MU Enterprise. If I'm correct, like more than $100,000 or something like that, or $1 million.
It was a hefty amount. I think I would say millions, but I'm not quite sure. But it was a hefty amount.
Yep, let's just say hefty amount.
X amount here.
I have streamed Smashlake some like 2 or 3 times on Dolphin emulator. So yeah.
We're just gonna have to see what happens with the emulate stuff. What do you think? Do you think that Nintendo will come after people that have emulated stuff as well? Because how could you differentiate?
I think they will at the minute after this has happened, and you can understand why they're being so pissy about it because they've leaked it themselves, and Nintendo can be very proud. So they're probably going to have a very harsh view on all this, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just took everything down just to stop the risk at the minute.
Yeah.
For at least a while.
So, yeah, I don't blame it, and obviously, if you guys know that Nintendo, literally anything that's theirs, they will try and control. I think it's kind of like Disney. I think Disney's the same way. I mean, if you try and do, like, Mickey Mouse in a bad light, they just go for you. Anything, like, related to Disney, that Disney go after you. Pretty much, Nintendo and Disney is very similar. One of them will own someone eventually. I think Disney would take over Nintendo. I could see it happening. Then Sora for Smash, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, hell no.
There are some games that Disney does not take down. For instance, about this, Epic Mickey. I streamed Epic Mickey once, like, really 2 months ago. I still have it on. And I've seen like so many streams from emulation of Epic Mickey on Dolphin emulator, and they did not, and none of those videos were taken down.
No, I'm not talking about videos or streams. I'm talking all games for Disney, but I'm talking about literally like drawings, paintings, and other stuff. Like if somebody were to do a painting of like Mickey Mouse and sell it, you can't actually do that. That's actually copyright.
So yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, you can't do that. But the games.
Nah, man. I'm doing this under fair use.
Fair use, like painting. That's when then WAHder will just like start streaming himself painting Mickey Mouse and stuff on his YouTube channel.
Disney, you can't have it got me. This is fair use.
Yeah. Anything else to add to this, guys, or are we going to move on swiftly to the next one?
No, I'm good. I think we should go to the next one.
Okay, cool. So next is this is a very weird one. I'm gonna we literally kind of rushed this, so that's why I'm most talking. Usually I give the guys a subject to talk about, but it's all right. We'll try and do it next time. We're trying to rush to get this. But anyway, so this came from Nintendo Life on Nintendo Life's Twitter. Zelda, Sonic, and Untitled Goose Game Lego. What? Apparently so. So if you guys like the Mario Lego, apparently doing a lot more Lego sets with like Nintendo, but also like maybe even indie developers as well. So that's interesting.
Oh hell yeah! Lego Undertale set. Here we go.
You never know. So as I said, this comes from Nintendo Life's their Twitter, but also on NintendoLife.com. So let's read it out. So all things are going well. We could find ourselves being treated to Lego sets based on worlds of Legend of Zelda, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Entitled Goose Game. Oh yes, Untitled Goose Game Farmer. Can't wait. Lego version. All thanks to the Lego Ideas Initiative. Initiative, Avengers come and smash. If you are if you are unaware, Lego Ideas has creators from all over the world to submit ideas from new Lego sets. We have featured some on the site before, include Legend of Zelda Castle and Untitled Goose Game sets. That's funny. Mentioned here as they can generate 10,000 votes from potential buyers. They go on to be officially reviewed by the Lego gods for potential release. The review process comes around 3 times a year. In May 26, designs made the cut to be considered. You could check out the full list here by highlights from the gaming fans that can be found below. They're titled Untitled Goose Game, Sonic Mania Green Hill Zone, which is that'd be awesome. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Hyrule Castle. Of course, getting to the review stage doesn't mean the sets will definitely be made into a real product, and any ideas based upon properties like Zelda will have extra hurdles to jump over, but certainly shows both Lego and games developers are interested hang on, I'm reading this wrong. But it certainly shows that both Lego and the games developers that the interest is there. They're already getting an official Super Mario set, and we know that Lego wants to make more with Nintendo, so why not? So, what do you guys think? If I send the guys a link, you can actually see some sort of I guess designs that people want. So, guys, if you click there in your podcast bro chat.
What, the Lego sets?
Yes.
Nah, Micro. That's Duplo.
So, there's a question for all of you. If there was a gaming Lego set, first of all, do you guys like Lego? And if there's a gaming set you would like to see a Lego version of, what would it be?
First of all, yes. Secondly, if I wanted to base it off a game, Smash Bros, obviously.
Smash Bros, yeah. C&J?
Let there be Smash Bros Lego sets. Let there be a buildable master hand.
That's very interesting you say that. We'll come back to you sorry about that. So C&J, what do you think?
Let's see, I used to play Lego when I was a kid, but not really anymore because, I'm an adult.
I'm adulting. C&J's adulting.
If I were to bring a game or game franchise, I would bring...
if you say Epic Mickey.
2. One is Epic Mickey, obviously.
I am going to literally toss you to the ground and make sure you don't ever come back.
Anyway, C&J, yeah?
And second is Persona 5, because, actually, that would be really cool.
Persona 5 Lego.
Okay, preferably a Persona 1 would be better.
Okay, so
Persona 2.
Well, Hey, Micro.
What?
Epic Mickey.
Yeah.
No, he wants Fortnite.
No, I want Epic Mickey. I think I know. I think I know what I want because I know it'll throw you, Micro.
C&J really wants Shrek's Swamp Lego set.
What the hell? That's just me.
Anyway, what did you want one, or is there any sort of game? Can't you think?
You know what? Fuck the Smash community. PlayStation All Stars.
What, Lego sets?
Hell yeah.
God of War Lego sets.
Nuts and bolts Lego set.
You press Kratos' stomach and he goes, boy, in the Lego sets. I was hoping you'd say if they did Waluigi, like a Waluigi Land or Waluigi Pinball.
I would love a Waluigi Pinball one, but come on, I have to take this opportunity to troll.
As for myself, I think the main ones. I would like to see Street Fighter. That would be an interesting one. I'm sure someone's done that out there anyway. Halo, they've kind of done that, but they've done it with is it Mega Bloks they did Halo with? So they kind of done that. I'm just thinking of all my favourite franchises. Dragon Ball Z, they've kind of done that, but I don't know if it's official. I really like Legend of Zelda. I was thinking Legend of Zelda, more Nintendo stuff. I want to see more from Nintendo stuff, but not that stupid screen Mario Lego thing. I don't like that. So I know what they're trying to do. I really do, but I just want a normal Lego Mario that can take off his hat. That's it.
Actually, there is sort of a Zelda Lego set. 2 years ago, or 3, I saw on YouTube a video of someone like at LegoCon or something like that that made this set of it's like this little castle set with like it was like a combination of Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess.
You mean the picture that's in that link that's in the podcast bros chat?
It's not that. It was like much bigger. There were like 5 to 6 towers.
Okay.
Just towers.
That's got 5 towers.
Oh, no, that has 4.
Well, no, there's one behind. There's one
big
behind.
tower.
There's one behind the big tower in the middle.
Oh. I meant like 5 small towers.
Can we get a hashtag? Can we get a hashtag in the chat that C&J can't count? All right, so guys, I don't think we've got anything else to talk about this thing. Oh, but Mike, going back to what you said, Micro, about the Super Smash Brothers Lego sets. Yeah, that's cool. But also, what I really wanted is to get. I know we've got like amiibos now, but really, what I really wanted is like Super Smash Brother action figures, like literally a whole action figure set. You know, you could play as anything. I know you could just get like characters, but I would like a series of like Super Smash Brothers like figurines. That'd be awesome to get.
Wait,
Yeah, I mean,
like not even Lego?
Not even Lego. Literally,
You know what I had the idea of?
What's that?
A Smash Bros. Anime.
Yes, I mean, somebody actually did an intro and it looked really good. I was like, oh, please make this a thing. And people were begging this person to make it. Literally begging the person.
but at least we have machinimas like Smash.
What happened?
Smash and stuff. Ultimate Smash and stuff. Smash School. Like that.
I think it's because the
No,
guy...
Smash is okay. That's machinima. That's not an anime.
I'm not talking
Right.
about...
like
What are you
anime.
on about? My favourite anime is the Bean movie.
No, there is a Twitter out there that did a Super Smash Brothers anime style out there, and people were requesting it. And basically, I think it might be just a lot of hard work or something else. But people were literally begging this guy to make literally a series of it because they did it was like a short story or an intro or something, and everyone loved it. So, but I don't know what he's doing now, and I can't remember where I found it. I can't remember where it is. So, all right then. So, without further ado, let's move on to the next subject, which is going to be very interesting to talk about. So, this came from Twitter. I can't really find a source, but if you just search this up, it's everywhere. So, King of Fighters X WWE event, which is very crazy thing, because obviously, I do see, obviously wrestling games are fighting technically games, but sport games at the same time. But to have him cross over with an actual fighting game is very interesting. It's like real life people with like fake fighters, like, you know, people that don't exist. So it's very interesting. But also I found out this is a mobile game. So literally just type in King of Fighters X WWE event, which is very interesting. I mean, maybe we can see like this sort of thing in the future, like WWE like cross like Tekken or Street Fighter would be amazing. So would you get? Yeah, well, I don't think so. I don't think they'll put a real life person in there. But anyway, I really don't think. So,
Sort of did Mii's.
What'd you say?
Sort of did put real life characters.
As
Mii's.
As in who?
You can make your own Mii, like even of yourself or of part of yourself.
Yeah, but everyone that makes whoever in there is not really famous. I'm not famous, and I made myself in there. Am I? That's the first time I've heard about this.
Yeah, you're mainstream famous.
Oh, right, okay. I better start acting like it. Oh, yeah, I've got tons of money, yeah. But what do you guys think of this event? Are you interested? Not interested? Is it different? Would you get... I think I might just get the app just to try it out. But what do you guys reckon, Micro?
I'm interested. I play. First of all, the app is called King of Fighters All Stars. Actually, have played it.
What, with XWWE event?
With King 7.
Wait. Are you talking about the same game? Because I'm talking about King of Fighters XWWE.
Yeah, it's King of Fighters. It's a mobile game, like you said. It's called King of Fighters All Stars, and yeah, it's basically with King of Fighters characters, Psycho Soruja characters.
Psycho Soruja.
Your man is addicted. No joke.
I didn't hear anything what Michael just said. It just sounded like he yelled.
Your man is addicted to Psycho.
What's he saying?
He's saying words. What words he's saying?
Man is addicted to Psycho.
Who is?
Addicted to
Jay.
Oh, is he?
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. CNJ's addicted to something. What's he addicted to?
Psycho Soldier.
Why is he addicted to Psycho Soldier? Do you have any proof?
Soulja characters are in it. And also, so Art of
It
Fighting.
even says Soldier.
There's also a story mode in the game, and I played it because there was an event with King of Fighters All Stars and Tekken 7.
Oh,
If I'm correct, the event happened like 2 to 5 months ago, I think. I was not able to get the Tekken characters, but there were a lot like Heihachi.
and you didn't
and
tell
that's
me.
the only one.
And you didn't tell me about this.
Now they're doing WWE.
It's so weird. It's so weird.
And here's the thing. The game franchise is going down like crazy. Because like literally like to give an example. WWE K18 on the Nintendo Switch. By far it is the most glitchiest game all time.
All right. Well, CJ's just got muted. Wow, any opinions on this?
WWE, John Cena, yeah.
I thought he was going to say Jonesy versus John Cena.
I'll be joking.
Well, to be fair, actually, speaking of that, they haven't really done a Fortnite X WWE event, which I could totally see happening.
Honestly, it's I actually kind of see that. I actually do see that happen.
Yeah, me too. I actually can see that happening too. So, all right. Well, I mean, I would love to see more crossovers like this. It's just crazy to me. It's never heard of this before. But I mean, that's why I love games. It keeps it exciting all the time. So.
Why would WWE? Like, I understand why, but it's a terrible game franchise because of WWE 2K18.
Yeah, but to be fair,
CNJ, don't question it. It's literally.
But to be fair to you though, CNJ, yeah, now the wrestling games are. Well, I haven't played a wrestling game for ages, but they had actually good wrestling games like ages ago. Like you talk about SmackDown versus Raw. You're talking about SmackDown 1 and 2 for the PlayStation. Yes, it's SmackDown versus Raw. All those sort of games, they were really good. I enjoyed those. But it's just now since not what is it? Is it Jack specific? I think it's Jack specific. I can't remember. Is it no, that's it. THQ. Since THQ literally stopped making wrestling games and it went to 2K, the wrestling games have never been the same. So yeah. Okay, so speaking of mobile games, CJ, do you want to take the other mobile game we're talking about today?
Yes. This franchise. This is my second favorite franchise after Mario. And it is about Sonic and the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. It came out on mobile today. Well, it came out at 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. last night. But
Wait, Mario?
yeah, it came out.
Or is it just Sonic?
It's Sonic.
Yeah, it's.
So just to reassure you guys.
It's like Sonic was like, "Hey, you want to join in on mobile with me?" And like Mario's like, "All right, I'm gonna head out."
No. He said, "Nah, I'm gonna run out. Mario, run, mate."
No.
Anyways, so I'm going to reassure you guys right now. This is not Mario and Sonic. It is Sonic only on mobile. Sorry if I sounded mean there, but yeah. It brings all sports from the Olympic Games with Mario and Sonic. There are multiple Sonic characters, like even like these like rare ones like Jet the Hawk from Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, Zavok and Zaz from Sonic Lost World. And yes, I have played all these games. And for some reason there's no infinite, but you can unlock Super Sonic and Classic Sonic. And it's basically like there's a story mode, is that Man is trying to take over Tokyo, and Sonic and his friends need to beat him and other bosses in Olympic sports so they can win. competition basically and defeat Eggman. And this game also has online. There's multiplayer, and there's 7 areas, basically 7 worlds and cities in Japan. You can only play one area now. The other 6 you have to pay for it. $5. You also get bonus stuff like a free character. You get Shadow the Hedgehog. You also get like tickets or like to get different characters and different character abilities for each sport. And I think that if I'm correct, there was a report saying that there are going to be more characters being added. And the character I really want to be added is Big the Cat. Yes.
Big the
Fat
cat.
bastard.
No,
No,
Metal
no,
Sonic.
no. I don't want Big the Cat in there. He should just get the Smash invitation already.
Yeah. Was it Big the Cat fishes into battle?
Yes. Froggy, where are you, Froggy?
I must say, Froggy.
Final Smash. Froggy. He catches Froggy.
That's my buddy.
Rocky, where are you?
Froggy, where are you?
Froggy. I must say, Froggy.
Alright, enough with the Big the Cat. I
Big
mean,
Cat's
fat
awesome.
bastard. I mean,
You
yeah, Big the
uncultured
Cat,
swine.
more like cultured fat cat.
Micro, didn't you say you were becoming a good Christian boy who doesn't swear?
I wasn't swearing though.
Yeah, you were.
You were?
Okay, what was the swearing?
You were
Bastard.
saying, oh, that big fat bastard cat.
You do realize bastards means fatherless, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you didn't say it like that way.
Yeah.
How do you know
Micro. You do know bitch.
where?
Where?
That's the noise you make when you realise you love John C and Smash.
What, when you cry? Where? Oh, anyway, so we've got some interesting things in the next 2 topics. So this is coming from the Smash Ultimate's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate News at Super Smash Bros. Or SSBU News on Twitter. So Smash Ultimate Rank Mode would make online play more interesting, according to this. This is coming from Dextro.com as well. So Smash Ultimate players are wishing for a proper ranked mode to be implemented into the game, and there isn't a better time than now to try and make online play more interesting with in-person tournaments being canned. While Smash Ultimate is a great game at its core, its online play has widely been criticised between clunky netcode, bad matchmaking, and poor ranking system. It's more for fun than anything else. Some of the players want to bring back competitiveness for Smash, though. In this time, there's not a lot in-person tournaments are being held. Twitter user, how'd you say that? Inoblit, I hope I said your name correctly, has devised an online ranking mode that will satisfy those competitive itch. Previous Smash titles had a serious online mode, but none have really had ranked. Inobit's concept would make akin to Valorant or Overwatch, the 2 FPS games who have MMR-based ranking systems where you're rating your changes based on your performance in each game. While whether or not you win or lose, the main factor smaller things like individual performance, the MMR differences also weigh in with how much you climb or fall. Inblot's system would ditch global Smash Power GSP for Smash Points SP. It would work on the same principle of other online games where your SP will correlate to your rank, and if you reach a certain amount of SP, you'll rank up. And it's cool. It says this. It's this guy. Yeah. Oh, I found you. Haha. So you got Rookie, Plumber, Bounty Hunter. These are the levels, by the way. So if it's 1 point or 0 points, it's 0 to 1, it's Rookie. 1 to 10,000, it's Plumber. Bounty Hunter, it's 10,000 to 100,000. Hero is 100,000 to 500,000. And Master League 500,000 to 1 million. And Elite is 1 million to 2 million. So it's quite interesting. There's another one here. What's this say? Smash Points GSP is thrown out the window for GSP is thrown out the window for Smash points. Accumulate points to get matched with people with similar amount. You gain more points on each on wins against higher ranks than lose more points on loss against lower ranks. When you reach a certain amount of SP, you rank up. This system is only available on Ranked Smash. I mean, how do you guys feel about this Ranked Smash? Do we need competitive?
Oh my god, they fixed an issue with the online. Oh my.
That's what we need. So
Now, if only they could fix the lag.
So anyone else? Micro?
Competitive Smash.
Should it be in
First of
Smash
all-
Ultimate or?
Yes. It should. That should be a defined mode that should have been there since the literal base roster days, if not in the original game. It's the DLC. Why isn't there a definitive edition? I do not know. It's already ultimate, but why isn't it definitive with everything they should? Something that we should get automatic since the first thing.
As you can see, Micro clearly is passionate about competitive Smash and really wants it in there.
Yeah, because this is something that we should have earned, not buy. Literally, like, everybody. I'm not trying to say that we shouldn't be getting DLC. I'm just trying to say this should have been something that should have been here since the beginning. Like, all we have is single matches in 1v1s, arenas. The only closest thing to competitive Smash is literally just tournaments on separate third-party sites that have, like, relations to said competitiveness, like Smash.gg or I don't know how to pronounce. I think it was like Champion. I don't know how to pronounce that one site, but you get what I like. Why isn't this thing that should have been here since the beginning? Not even the tourney mode. Oddly disappointed me. Like because you can't control the tourneys. You can't make it on your own. That makes me question why can't we make our own tourneys? Why is it a default or like event matches or? Exactly. Online tourney sucks.
Well, speaking of that, I wish they obviously sort out the online as well. I mean, it is crap for some people, but also like with the Smash arenas themselves, they really need to like. I want a 10 limit people in my Smash arena. That's just perfect. I know people say it might lag, but then I don't know what is dedicated servers if Nintendo's got them or not. I think what I've read and what I've heard, they haven't got dedicated servers. That's why their servers are so bad. And if that's the case, when it's 10 people in there, if they get proper internet and sort their internet multiplayer out, that wouldn't matter. It's like still Mario Maker. I tried to play with 4 people like while streaming, and oh my god, the lag of it was crap. I want them to do. I want them to have up to 10 people in an arena. I want people in my arena to be able to train my amiibos. There's so much I want them to do. So about you, C&J, what about competitive Smash? What about online? Anything?
I like competitive Smash, but there's a problem. I do not want this mode. I want to stop being competitive in Smash. Do you want to know why? Because of one little mode in Smash that is a big problem. Play. Really, I'm being serious. Quick play is the worst mode in the game. It is the mode where you lose every single time. Literally.
I've won tons of times. What the hell are you on about, C&J?
GSP.
Speaking of competitive play, you do it, C&J. You wouldn't pick Joker as your main if you didn't want competitive play.
Yeah, I play with my friends. Like I have a Smash club that I made.
He picks Joker.
Uh-huh.
Joker.
That's not very fun playing against Joker. Just saying.
I know.
Anyway, so
I can even play with Sonic if I want to bother you like crazy.
oh, I play Sonic too, so that's fine with me.
Every time in online, that's perfectly not rigged because it always is terrible for me. Yay!
So, what do you think? What changes do you think they should make? And do you want competitive Smash? Do you not really care? What's your opinion?
I think they should fix the fucking online. I think I think that's what they need to do. Fix the fucking online. Number one, get to online and look at what they have for free. Add at least N64 games and maybe Game Boy. That's how you get a value for that price. That's a very good value. Number two, get fucking servers for at least the big games. I understand with the smaller ones. I understand not having it for them.
Yeah.
But come on, Splatoon, Smash Bros, stuff like that. That should just be a common courtesy. Free. Have cloud save for most games. I understand if it's a random one from maybe a random mini game. I understand not having it for that, but for at least the big games, have cloud save. 4, stop acting like your Nintendo is fucking perfect. It isn't. And 5, this is the big one. Let Ant put 10 people in his arena.
Yeah, I want 10 people, and I want like with my amiibo training. Wow, I would love you to train my Zelda amiibo. I would love it so much, 100%. But they don't think of it. It's like when they said, "Oh yeah, we've got like you can send you can train amiibo online now." I was like, "Oh my god, that means arenas and stuff." And no, it's an option you select in the amiibo menu to send them on journeys to which they could potentially verse level 1 amiibos and be absolutely crap. So, there was something else I was going to say, but I can't remember what it was on this. That's it. Dedicated servers, yeah. But also, yeah, cloud saves, because that's another thing. When people want to, if they've got two, because people got like 2 switches. I don't know if it's possible now, but people want to, obviously, if they've got save data on one switch, they want to make sure they can play it on their Switch Lite, because people do that. People have got like a Switch Lite for the go and then a Switch at their home, even though the Switch at home you can take with you anyway. But I mean, I would do it if I had the money. But also, if you lose your Switch, your save data's gone, so it's kind of like, well, this sucks. So anyway, speaking of Smash Brothers, it's the main topic time. If you guys did not see in the well, this came from the new Fortnite trailer. Kirby was in the Fortnite trailer. Welcome to the Party Royale trailer. On the Switch version only, though. In the PlayStation and Xbox version, it's been blurred out. Don't know about PC. Nobody said about PC. But in the Switch version of the trailer, I guess, or even on the Switch, Kirby is actually there. Now, I didn't think... Because, like, even Max Chris, he came to my stream today. I was streaming Call of Duty. And he went Kirby in Smash. I'm like... What? Like, first of all, I thought he meant just because, like, because usually he does that. He comes to my streams, he does like a one-liner sort of thing. I'm like, what's he on about? And I was like, okay. So I ended my stream, and then I saw, like, all over Twitter. If you just Google it, Kirby's everywhere. Kirby is in, it's like first few seconds of the trailer, and he's all over the internet being in, like, Fortnite. So, I mean, does this hint for Fortnite coming to Smash? Well, I don't mind. I said any character's good, as long as it's a Fire Emblem. But I wouldn't mind a Mii costume. I'd rather have a Mii costume, though, more than an actual character. Because I feel like that would be a wasted slot with Fortnite. Or even the Spirit Board. So, but what do you guys think about this?
Honestly, it depends how they do a Fortnite character. If it's unique, I don't think it would be a waste. If it's just a generic character because Nintendo likes money, then I think it would be a waste.
Yeah.
That's my stance. I'm gonna be honest here. I fucking hate Dante. This is just a comparison. I don't care what anyone says. I can't stand him. I've played Devil May Cry. This opinion has stayed.
I mean, I hate Banjo-Kazooie the game because of stupid camera angles. I mean,
yeah, I understand that, but I literally hate the character. I don't mind Devil May Cry, but I fucking hate the character. But if he got into Smash, I may be salty for a bit, but if he was unique, I wouldn't really care in the long term.
And let me just, go on.
That's my stance. If they can make a character unique, unless it's something stupid like Goku, where I would probably be upset no matter what.
Oh, I love Goku. Goku would be awesome.
Thanks for that.
Goku for Smash.
Epic Mickey for Smash.
I'm gonna follow. Let's see if there's a Twitter handle. I'm gonna follow Goku for Smash right now.
I'll probably be sorry for a bit, but I wouldn't really care if someone like Dante got him and if he was unique. I would definitely not be behind it because I don't like Dante at all. He just pisses me off for some reason. but I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
If it was a generic character, though, you'd probably hear me in the next podcast acting like how you were when Byleth was revealed.
But Dark Corin.
Yeah, Dark Corin. Did you say it'd be okay with anyone being Pack 5?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I did. I didn't realise it was definitely going to be. Another fire character.
I'll be happy with anyone. Fire Emblem released.
Yeah.
Just bloodshot eyes.
So
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
So what you're saying, Dante is to you that Banjo-Kazooie the game is to me. Just hate it completely.
I can't explain my hate for Dante. It's just, but this is my stance with any character, except fourth party characters. If they're unique, I may not be behind their inclusion, but I'll accept it maybe with a bit of salt. If they're generic as shit and they're not something like an Echo, I may end up going on a tirade about it.
So, all right. Well, Micro, what do you think? I mean, obviously, Micro's excited because this could be Jonesy and Smash. But anyway.
Yeah. Must be screaming like so happy.
What is this suspicion brought upon me? Dang it!
Then you just say you wouldn't really mind if Jonesy got in.
Why? Why? Is he in there? Why?
Wait.
No.
Wait. Can we hear your Kirby impression?
No, I rebuke you.
Can we hear your Kirby impression just playing Fortnite?
Micro, if you're angry, remember what your cousin said. Floss it out.
I never floss.
No,
For reason, okay.
No. You told us your cousin never lies.
My cousin didn't lie. You're the one who's lying.
No, this is what happened. I told him to say something. I asked him to repeat after me. He did.
Silent!
So he said that.
I demand penance.
That voice crack though.
I demand penance.
What's penance?
To be honest, I think Micro hasn't got an opinion on this.
No, okay.
Jokes. Let me speak. Jokes. Apparently, I was told that I don't know. I think it was like a glider or something for the new season. I don't. But first of all, just why? Why would they do this to me?
To you?
Because they love you.
Why would they bring the beloved pink puffball that helped all of gaming and put it into this garbage?
But because they need to get in on those microtransactions.
No, I'm officially out. No, I'm out.
Oh, he's gone.
Okay, well, I guess it's because it's replacing us for the end.
Anyway, C and J, what do you think about this? Like Kirby in Fortnite.
Okay, I like Fortnite. I actually do. I am not really a big fan of Fortnite. Like, oh my gosh, I love this gun. I got a 7-kill win. Oh my gosh, in solos, I got 2 million wins in Fortnite solos or something like that. No, just play casually. I just like the game. But Kirby, I also do sort of. I have not played I've not owned a Kirby game at all. And I've played demos of different games like Star Allies. But Kirby being in Smash, ow.
Kirby being in
I
Smash.
have almost no words. Kirby.
I love Kirby
Not
being
sorry,
in Smash.
I mean Kirby in Fortnite. Sorry.
Kirby in Smash would be great.
Ow. Kirby in Fortnite. I never expected this, but I sort of saw it coming in a way. Well, does anyone watching it? Does anyone remember that in a mine with Splatoon 2 coming to Fortnite? It was about 5 months ago that this in a mine came out.
I don't know what you're talking about, so just if you could go through with the people that don't know, like me, I don't know what you mean.
Right then. Okay, so other than Smash news, I also on my channel usually talk about
I did a video on
as
this.
well. No, I did not. Sadly, but yeah, I also sort of cover Fortnite stuff, and basically 5 months ago there was this data mine that there would be Nintendo content in Fortnite, and it was Splatoon 2. There would be Splatoon 2 costumes, an ink ladder that you can pick up from the world.
I mean, to be honest, they did do painting like skins. They did have a painting skin anyway in Fortnite, but it wasn't.
They have different skins for like the costume, weapons. I forgot what the actual word is called, but I'll just call it skins for weapons.
Gun wraps, but yeah, go on.
Okay, wraps. Yeah, that's what they're called. I remember now. They're just called wraps. And we thought that this was not really happening. But now with Kirby being in a leak, I actually might think that Splatoon 2 content could also come to Fortnite. And we dissect, and by the way, this is just a point. If you look at what Kirby's doing in the trailer, he's doing the default dance, which is really Micro's most favorite thing from Fortnite.
No, his favorite thing from Fortnite is the floss.
Backpack kid hype.
Why do you think he flosses out his rage?
He flushes out his anger.
Like he's just doing the default dance, and we do not see him anywhere at all. And surprisingly, I'm not sure which area this is in.
Well, I haven't played Fortnite for a while. I've seen the new map, but I haven't seen I don't know. Everything's probably changed again.
It's not. It's from the new map for chapter 2. I think is in Risky Reels. I think the place that was shown there with Kirby was Risky Reels. I'm not sure if someone could, only in comments or live chat, or if I'm correct or not. Please tell me. I beg you. I need to know this. Yeah, that's all I have.
Well, I was just thinking maybe they could do. Do you guys follow Soul Calibur games or not really?
No, not really. Not
as in terms of the story, but more of the characters that are put in.
I know Nightmare is the best character. Besides that, not much.
What about you, CJ?
Not really. I do not follow Soul Calibur that much.
Okay, so in Soul Calibur, this is what I think they might do with Fortnite because it's crossplay. So they could do something like this. So Soul Calibur, they will get like whatever version you get, they'll put a character that's kind of on that platform. So basically, I think it was Xbox. It was Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo. So Nintendo GameCube. What's that? Soul Calibur 2. Yeah, Soul Calibur 2. So on GameCube version, if you got the GameCube version of Soul Calibur, you'll get Link in Soul Calibur. If you got the PlayStation version, you'll get Hiachi, and if you got the Xbox version, you'll get Spawn. And they kind of did that with it throughout, like all these Soul Caliburs until not 5, I think it was 4 when they had Yoda. They had Yoda on 360. And then they had, on PlayStation 3, I think it was Darth Vader. But then, some reason, they've just managed to release it out for all platforms for some reason. It's really weird. So maybe they'll do something like that, but for Fortnite. So maybe they will do Splatoon X Fortnite for just the Switch version. Then they'll do for the PC version, it will be Fortnite X Team Fortress 2. Or what's a shooting game on the PlayStation, just PlayStation. I mean, PlayStation hasn't really got a shooting game just for them, have they, really? No, they haven't. So maybe a Fortnite X. You guys will tell me in the chat or in the comments if I'm wrong. But they might do for Xbox. They might have an Xbox version of Fortnite. They might do Fortnite X Halo, and then you'll see people online because it's crossplay. You'll see those people say, "Oh God, he's a Nintendo player. Oh, he's an Xbox player. Get him." And he's a PlayStation player. Get him. So sort of thing. So how do you guys feel about that? Do you think they'll do something like that? They could. Well, I'm trying to think of just a shooting game just for PlayStation. I can't really think one apart from Call of Duty. But they haven't done a Call of Duty crossover. That'll be interesting because that'll be all platforms as well, except for the Switch.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, but then I guess technically in Fortnite you don't kill people as you do in Call of Duty. In Fortnite, you kind of just knock out people.
No, you kill them.
There's no blood. Knock 'em
Yeah,
out.
what do you think the blue thing is? You're doing a blood transfusion.
That's shields. Yeah, your blood's green in it, remember? It makes sense, doesn't it? So we're now going to go on to the matches, so let's get right into them.
Hello, you wonderful people, and get ready for this golden arena as we are all starring in the smashing fights.
Yeah. We got Micro this time, though, from Sonic.
Zelda.
Micro will be leaving us soon.
Get the Joker, he's competitive.
Everyone tag team.
Competitive player, my.
Everyone's gonna have to tag team Joker.
You just don't know how to play.
Whoa!
Micro just don't know how to
Whoa!
There we go.
I understand. Not really. I freaking hate this Pro Controller when it comes to online matches. Seriously.
Yeah, you should just use the side Joy-Con.
Go eat yourself somewhere else.
Come on, that's the real pro gamer controller. Or the Pokeball Plus.
I Pokeball Plus. Controlling all time.
Best way to play competitive Smash. Just our C and J who's winning.
Ow.
Yeah, the worst controller of all time though is definitely the GameCube controller. Such cringe.
Excuse me?
Yeah, GameCube's overrated. It's just people who just wish Ultimate was Melee.
It's so true.
Yes! The smash!
You got the back air. And his recovery is just on.
Oh.
Come on.
You get your baited me. Oh, nah, I need to stay on the safe side.
I'll stay on the safe side. Come here, Micro. I'm targeting you.
Nah, I think we gotta get it up, so.
Get it.
I'll bring the safe side to you. Come here, Micro. Come here, Micro.
Laggy like crazy.
I'll act crazy later on.
Use your dang good recovery.
Well, look, I know you love me, but this is kind of overkill, don't you think?
Come here. Come here.
Get it?
Ha, dang. And TV, we got the WAHderfulGoldenStar playing out.
We got a what? Wonderful golden man. Today on, what should I say, Smash Planet? Oh, fuck!
Oh, everyone's just guarded. Everyone's shielding.
Yay, Micro's dead. I mean, oh no. I mean, oh no. I'm sorry, Micro.
Go eat yourself, man.
I do every night. What?
Ha!
That was cool.
CNJ, don't worry, you're gonna be the next one to die.
Okay, time to suicide just to prove that Micro wrong.
No! Ant!
No.
Oh, did you say? Come on, he has one more.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, man.
But this is why I'm avoiding you two. Have fun over there.
Oh, you're not losing it against me.
Hey guys, I need to ask you a question that my cousin was asking. Okay, Timothy, which is not a real name, is asking.
No, his
Is
name is
Olimar any
Timothy.
good? I thought this CNJ was gonna be the next one to die.
No, what do you mean? Technically, Ant was the next to die, just not to lose.
No, because earlier I said CNJ is gonna be the next one.
Then you go. I think you'll be killed.
No, I mean, I meant like lose all their stocks.
You didn't say that though.
Oh, bugger, you're right.
Oh, booger.
No, bugger.
Bugger.
I got.
Oh, you're allowed to talk.
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna
Okay,
edit
nice.
it out.
Well, you might as well show yourself because you guys are literally part of the podcast now, while I'm already retiring.
Oh, fuck. So close.
Yes.
What was that?
What was
that?
that was that was Ant's cheese. That was Ant's cheese, okay? I'm not.
Me and a white cheese.
I smell cheese. That's
Why
this.
don't we go?
Oh, Banjo.
Yeah, but can Timothy fight us?
Hey, he's put Banjo
Yeah,
for the
don't worry,
cheese, man.
he's gonna fight you next. It's not Timothy, it's Nano. You uncultured swine.
It's Timothy.
You don't get the name.
Oh no.
The rebellion.
It's Johnsy Fortnite.
No.
No.
Everyone you know, Micro is Johnsy Fortnite.
No.
No. No. I don't even.
Oh my god, I think Banjo's too broken, guys. I think we have to target Banjo.
Yes, I got Micro.
Paul.
I'm literally the first one to die. You're already accusing me of being targeted. This is bullying, you know. You're an asshole.
Why you bullying me?
No, don't you get it, guys? We have to target Ant. This is like his streams.
Oh no.
Come here. Come here, Ant. How don't you attack me? That's against the
Where's the
rules.
carry hat you have? Remember?
Double kill.
Attacking me is against the rules.
Not 8.
Nah, mate.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Ooh.
You can't focus when there's 4 people. I feel like it's hard
Yeah. Oh wait, is Nano's playing?
No, this is me playing.
playing.
What?
Oh shit.
I'm not playing. I'm gonna play next match.
What, random? Okay.
And then I'm gonna.
No, I have a good time.
Wait, how do you play Smash again? I forgot.
Oh,
Oh
yes.
no, you did it horrible, bro.
Hi, have a great night. Whoa. Everyone literally just died. Oh.
I died by Tuxie and Jay with me. Go on, Ant. I mean, fair match.
Let me know what you're reading, Smart.
Oh, wait,
And remember the streams where you had to match with Kazooie because everyone said they wanted you to play it and no one turned up.
This is the perfect revenge.
Remember those matches and you'll win.
GG, guys.
Come on, Ant.
You rolled into me.
Wait. Did I die before? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, mate.
Random battle. Here we go.
You bet. Okay, you better not be freaking trolling me, Wag, because I'm not really.
How do you troll
I
when
don't
you be
know.
random?
Yeah, how do I troll you when I'm playing random? Oh, come on.
Same watch, not too bad. Not too bad.
Row.
I can handle that.
You're bad.
Okay, guys. Micro, where's your recovery at?
That's not me.
Neo, where's your recovery at?
Neo.
Yeah, you're Neo. That's your new name.
Nano.
Man.
No, you're well, I'm forever calling you
What is
Neo.
name of calling you Nano? Ah.
Bias.
Yeah, why is biased? I agree with that.
Nah, Micro's biased.
And do you agree that why is biased?
With
How so?
Hey, nice throw!
Llama?
CNJ, do you agree that WA is biased?
Nah, wrong person. They haven't used to do it.
Try to support us in our sponsorship.
Wait. How am I biased though? You're not being very specific. Give me feedback. Give me specifics.
You have favoritism over people you want.
What?
Well, people could share in the chat.
Yeah. I'm showing favoritism in a server with 4 people.
6 people technically.
No, 4 people. They're just joining in the ride. Actually, you have fun over there. You enjoy yourself.
So after this match, your dad's calling you. You may want to go. Either way, he's almost dead anyway. He only has like 1 second. I can't take over for anyone.
Yeah, you're showing favoritism. Damn it.
Alright, then I'm going to take over.
Nah, Micro, you can just die. Go on.
Oh. No, you shouldn't have messed with me.
Look, I only lost because I got an absolute shit character. I got Daisy, who's basically just worse Waluigi. Please don't kill me, Daisy fans. I actually really like her.
I'm a Daisy fan, dude.
Yeah, well, that means she's gonna be the next character shown in Fortnite.
He's already in the. Oh my. Like.
Oh, 1.
Go on, CNJ. Go on, Micro. And you better not win this one.
Been winning too much.
Actually, Ant winning would actually be dope. I want to see him win as Mr. Game & Watch.
Just the main Mr. Game & Watch until I stopped. I made like 6 characters at once.
I used to main a character, but then I stopped.
Oh, so let me guess.
Character, but then he stopped.
I got spam smashed. Both of you hit me the same.
Go on, CNJ. Demolish Micro. What? He can't recover. Just get him off stage and you win.
No. Jesus. GG.
You got debated me.
Look, Little Mac's even better than King K. Rules somehow.
What's this? Team US versus Team UK.
You should have been Olimar.
US versus UK.
Team-
USA. USA.
Team
Team
United versus Team United Kingdom.
Let me not.
Oh, I got your name.
Yo, Persona rules USA. USA.
Oh
Nah.
my god. This is crazy.
You better go all out on them shows.
Kai's good. Good. Well, we're joking though. A little.
Yeah, catch you over Joker any day.
I actually would agree with you. Akachi is the best. Then probably Ryuji, and then Yusuke. But no. You wanna know who's the guy from the diet thing? From the diet political thing?
All he does is I
One who
think
gets-
you can't see himself.
Oh, I got both of them. I think.
Just think you're the dark one.
They're both dark.
No, the other one looks like freaking a catch.
I know, but
It's Akechi. It's Akachi.
next I want to play again, but we all be Olimar. No.
No, we don't play it again. It's the last match.
Nah, we're not playing again. We can play again, just not with Olimar. Screw you.
Olimar is amazing. He's my child. I wanted to be Olimar so bad instead of
Then why didn't you tell CNJ to go for Olimar?
nah, mate.
I
Because
wasn't
I'm
fine
not.
with Olimar.
Yeah, I'm Nano's top.
I actually am fine with Olimar. I know how to play him, and I know how to use his Pikmin.
Me too. Yeah.
Oh.
What is chaos?
The Wonder Wing is bothering me like crazy.
Good.
What annoying. It's so annoying.
Chunky, go for Anthony.
I'll go for you, Micro. In real life. Be scared.
Where are you going?
Not allowed. Yip, 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 yip.
I will take the airport all the way to the United Kingdom just so I
Oh,
I forgot.
You'll go that way just so I can slap you. Oh, thank you. I didn't know if I could afford the journey.
Stop it.
Oh,
We're not allowed to say that on.
I can never figure it out.
Well, actually, no, I'm not recording. And
You just killed her. Bro. Oh.
now Ant's gonna have to.
Yeah, thanks for that, Micro.
What did I do? What did I do? He's the one that said it.
Now, what did you do?
He's being up.
You're responsible of your own account. You're responsible of your own account.
Okay, Mark, it's not just the fact that I cannot see myself. It's because it's a. We could pick like Super Mario. Mushroom. That's a light stage, and I can see.
Well, to be fair, Mushroom Kingdom 2 is in the legal stage.
I have no friends. Because.
OJ, puppy.
Come on, Stingy!
Yeah.
Team UK.
Team UK. Team T with the British Queen.
Yeah.
Team Where's the Nuts and Bolts representation in this character.
Team
No!
Crumpets. GG guys, that was good. I like that. It was enjoyable.
I demand
What do you say, Ant?
It's up to you guys. I mean,
I'm
like,
happy with it.
Team random.
Wait. Okay, red.
Here we go. Team random.
USA versus UK in that round 2.
We won already.
Yeah, because we're UK. We have we have the British blood in us.
You don't get to decide what happens here.
Oh, cool. I'm 10.
Okay, I think I remember how to play.
Hey, do you know the
as,
combos?
No, you don't.
God, I'm a
That's against the rules. You're not allowed to play as Bayonetta. Only Vengeance is allowed to play as Bayonetta. With his Vengeance arrow.
make the rules.
No, I make the rules. I'm the owner of the server.
It is true, he is the owner of the server.
Nah, I'm kidding. Micro's the owner, remember?
Nah, you can I promote you.
Ah, good. Thanks, mate. Micro, if we were transferring your ownership to C&J.
Rhythm bar, rhythm bar 2, rhythm bar 3, rhythm. Smash attack. Actually got this.
Oh,
Does everybody know that?
Ah, screw you, Micro.
Nah, I disagree.
Nah, well, I don't. Hey, only Vengeance is allowed to play Bayonetta like that. I don't make the rules, Vengeance does. Oh, really, Ant? Thanks for that, Ant. I'm on your team.
take my stock.
Wait, how the hell are you still on free stocks? What the hell?
I forgot I have which time.
I forget.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'm surprised I haven't taken that much damage.
Yeah, because you lost your stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Mark, get to like,
Oh,
Michael, get to like a 4th get your rage.
it's up to you. Whack.
There you go. I'm restocking.
Wow.
I forgot. Bayonetta's a combo character.
No, she isn't.
Hey, what are you doing?
C&J, there's a cake down there for you.
No, don't buffer it. Don't buffer it. Literally, don't buffer. Don't.
Micro, there's a game of
And
Fortnite.
C&J tries to be vengeance.
No, I actually trying to like.
Micro, there's a game of Fortnite down there for you.
Oh, hell no!
I'd rather go up. I didn't want to go down.
There are 5 PRs down there.
Yeah, they have Kirby in.
Mark, side B. You have your race and you gotta side do it.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it for you, mini kid.
Oh.
For the Geminis, my dude.
I'll do it. I'll do it for you. Thank you, mini kid, for the advice. I will forever honor your advice, mini kid.
That's Timothy's brother.
Thank you, mini kid.
What should have been Cloud?
It's Timothy too.
No, you're mini. You're forever called mini kid.
We have 2.
Wait, what? Okay.
Oh, crap.
I couldn't recover.
No, you could have
That's
tried
real.
to decide.
I didn't hear that. What's he saying?
Don't mind it.
I do.
It'd be a freaking Dragon Ball battle.
It does look like it. Oh, come on, man. Come on. We still won.
Yeah, do you want to go for one game so we can have a best of 3? And one,
Yeah,
okay, we're doing one more. We're doing one more game for best of 3. Good.
Timothy.
Yeah.
Stop calling my freaking cousin Timothy. I'm gonna beat you up.
His name's called Nigel.
No, his name's called Mark.
That's
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey.
Man, that Bowser looks pissed.
It's Super Cooper.
Okay, come here, CNJ.
Come on.
Why are you walking? At least run. Why does it control so much? Yeah, Mark's name? Mark, did you
You
switch?
better win this.
Oscar, did you not switch your name?
You better win. Because if you
You
don't
do
win,
know-
I'm gonna make sure your name is a nano and it's gonna be Levy for the rest of
Oscar, you know, you and Mark have the same controls.
No, how?
So what's the big
Come on, Ant. We're teaming up on CNJ.
Oh,
Come here, CNJ. We're gonna bully you.
Why you bully me?
no, don't let him bully him.
Well, oh, is it team? Oh, yeah.
CNJ!
Hey, what? Oh, what? Okay.
Come here.
I didn't get in front.
Come here, CNJ. Come here, Micro. Come here, Micro's account.
Micros.
Come here, account on Micro.
Guilty.
I'll kill you, Micro. Sorry, I mean Micro's account. Come here, CNJ. How did he get our send back so fast?
You
God,
gave
it's
him
because I used my
something
level
card?
guard.
There we go. That KO'd CNJ. There we go.
Devil's guard. That's
Come here, CNJ. Come here, CNJ. Come here.
Come on, Oscar. We practice in literal tag teams online.
I'll
Do
practice
not
tag.
tell me you're about to give up right now.
Nah, you're right, Micro. I was about to give up. Thanks for the pep talk, mate.
I got track.
Thanks for the pep talk, Micro.
I'm not talking to you, you swine.
Well, the effect happened on me. I was giving up hope. But Micro, from the shadows, came and talked to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll take it.
Hit stop. I need a hard hitter right now.
Oscar, get rid of the mouse.
I'll get rid of you.
Heard that.
Zelda, get rid of Zelda.
You're trying to get rid of me.
Get rid of Zelda.
You can't get rid of Micro.
Use double shot.
CNJ, use
I'm freaking cutting CJ out like a Pokemon.
Gun dash.
Yes.
Gun dash.
You don't know what gun dash?
What?
Okay, CNJ's dead. CNJ's dead. Now we only need to get rid of... No,
Burn
we...
the midget. Burn him. Burn the little man.
I'm still undefendable.
No, you're bullying a child. No, DI.
No, don't, DI. No, don't. That's...
Come on, give one of the stocks to CNJ, what?
Use your aerial. Get your pigment, use your aerial. Move. Uppy.
Got this. Smash attack. Smash attack.
Use your forwarder.
You got your purple pigment for smash attack.
Come on.
Bye-bye.
What is wrong with you?
Don't know that.
Team UK. Team UK.
UK.
I
Hey, micro. Stop bullying a child. Up a new episode of a new podcast approaching. This episode was truly golden. If you hear moaning in the background, Team USA is sulking. Thank you for enjoying this episode, and goodbye.
Bye, guys.
won.